Today we're making a delicious Malai egg curry that's packed with flavor. Hi, you're with Wendy and Shannon. We're going to turn simple boiled eggs into a dish that tastes like it's come straight out of a restaurant. Now let's get started. You're first going to boil 12 eggs and shell them and keep them aside. And if you want to know how to boil eggs perfectly, I'm going to leave you the link of our deviled eggs recipe in the description box below. Into the jar of the mixer, we're going to add 2 medium onions, which I've coarsely chopped. The onions are going to help to thicken as well as add a sweet flavor to the gravy. And for a bit of spice, we're going to add 3 green chillies, which I've chopped into smaller pieces. Now to thicken the gravy and for that rich flavor, we're going to add 12 cashew nuts. And now we're going to add 1 cup of fresh coriander leaves. Now we're going to turn on our mixer and grind it into a smooth paste. Now look at that texture. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now we're going to head over to the stove and we're going to heat up a deep heavy bottom pan on medium heat. And once the pan has heated up, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Into that, we're going to toss 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, a 2-inch stick of cinnamon, 4 cloves, and 3 green cardamoms. And now we're going to saute that till they turn aromatic. Now for the spices, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chilli powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder. And we're going to saute them till they release their flavor. Now let's toss in 1 slit green chilli, 1 tablespoon of garlic paste, and 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. And now we're going to mix it with the spices and continue to saute this for about a minute or 2. Now it's time to bring back our ground paste and add it to the pan. And we're going to mix it and cook it till it changes color. Now this is going to take about 15 minutes or so. You want the flavors to develop as it deepens in color. To create the gravy, we're going to add 1 cup of water to the jar of the mixer, swirl it around, and then we're going to add it into the pan. Now it's time to lower the heat. And in a bowl, I've got 1/2 cup of yogurt, and to that I'm going to add 1/4 cup of fresh cream. Now here's a little tip that I'm going to share with you. We're going to temper the yogurt so that it does not split when we add it to the gravy. We're going to take 2 spoonfuls of the gravy and add it to the bowl with the yogurt and the cream, and we're going to mix them together. And now we're going to add that to the pan along with salt to taste before we give it a good stir till it's well blended and we have a creamy mixture. This is going to give you a smooth, creamy gravy without the yogurt splitting. Now we're going to sprinkle on 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and we're going to add sugar to balance all the flavors. Let's give that a quick stir before we gently place in the eggs. Now with our spoon, we're gently going to swirl them around, or you could even use the handles of the pan and just swirl it around. You want the eggs to get coated with the gravy so that they absorb all that flavor. Once the gravy comes to a boil, we're going to cover it up and allow it to cook till the oil separates from the gravy. And now the egg curry is ready. Just look how tempting that looks. And now we're going to switch off the heat and garnish it with some finely chopped coriander. Let's give it a quick stir and now get ready to plate it. You're going to scoop up 1 egg at a time and place it into the bowl and then spoon on the gravy on top of the eggs. And garnish it 1 more time with freshly chopped coriander. Oh my goodness! Look at that! I like to serve it on a bed of hot steaming rice. And dinner is served. And now it's time to give the egg curry a taste. But before we do that, if you're new to our channel or haven't subscribed already and enjoy trying out recipes that turn out right every time, you know you're at the right place. So go ahead, press that subscribe button, and while you're at it, if you hit the bell icon, you'll be the first to get notified every time we upload a new video. Now let's give the egg curry a taste. I'm really excited because this is looking absolutely yum. Cheers. Wow, this egg curry is so refreshing, and I love how thick that gravy is, and it has just the right amount of spice, and the eggs have also absorbed all all that flavor of the gravy. Now you can have this with rice like I'm doing, or you can enjoy it with rotis. Any way you enjoy it, it's going to be delicious. So I hope you give this recipe a try at home. So hop onto our website withwendyandshannon.com for the full written recipe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.